This week in StarCap, tragic bird shooting. Incident claims life in St. James. Vendors struggle as shoppers go online. Tattoo artist wants art form taught in schools. 4-year-old goes missing at grave digging. And in the Dear Pastor review, torn between faith and sexual desire. Hey Star Fam, I'm Tiffany and welcome to StarCap, a recap of the big stories that caught your attention this week. A bird shooting trip took a tragic turn last week after a man identified as Marlon Davis was allegedly accidentally killed in St. James. One of the hunters reportedly lost his balance, which caused him to discharge his weapon. The bullet hit Davis under the armpit and he later died at the hospital. Davis had been employed to collect the birds shot by the hunters. His mother disclosed that last year, Davis broke his leg and it left him with a metal in his leg, but he still participated for financial gain. The police are reportedly treating the incident as death by misadventure. Shavar Cummings, a 28-year-old tattoo artist, wants body piercing and tattooing to be introduced in the secondary school curriculum by 2035. His first move towards accomplishing this is teaching his 6-year-old daughter, Savannah. The training sessions documented on TikTok shows Cummings directing his daughter step by step in the tattooing process. I know what you're thinking, and no, she wasn't practicing on a real person. However, President of the Parent Teachers Association, Stuart Jacobs, basically says, "We're not ready, we're not equipped." Jamaicans are rushing to online shopping for all their needs, including back to school, leaving local vendors starved for customers. Vendors in downtown Kingston say they are not getting as many sales because everybody and their grandparents are shop online. Compared to a few years ago, when vendors needed an assistant to sell, they are now barely getting sales. One vendor, David, believes that the shift is as a result of the increase of the import tax-free threshold from US $50 to US $100 for personal items. The vendors believe that soon those who sell uniforms will join the struggle as schools are making their own uniforms. A mother of 6 found herself before a judge at the St. Andrew Parish Court for selling ganja to support her family. The woman confessed that she sells weed at her bar to generate income to provide for her children. The judge urged her to desist from selling ganja for the protection and safety of the children. The mother was fined Jamaican $3,600 or 90 days in prison for possession, while she was fined Jamaican $6,800 or 90 days in prison for dealing ganja. Imagine mourning your mother and losing one of the youngest members of your family at the grave digging. This is the case for Trisha Thomas, the guardian of Shakeil, a 4-year-old boy who went missing at his grandmother's grave digging. Trisha says the toddler was playing with other children while she was overseeing things at the grave digging. When she was ready to leave, Shakeil was nowhere in sight. She's asking for prayers and help to return him safely home. In Their Pastor this week, a 17-year-old girl is torn between embracing Christianity and living life to the fullest. She feels her life has been too sheltered, no boyfriend, no parties or wild experiences. She has tried drinking and smoking but said she didn't feel the effects. Although she's curious about sex, she's unsure if masturbation is sinful since she wants to become a Christian. What this star reader knows for sure is that if her partner wants sex, she would gladly give it to him. While Pastor assured her that her thoughts are normal and congratulated her for not engaging with older men, he encouraged her to read the Gospel of John. What would you do? Give it up, masturbate, or pray? That's it for this week's StarCap. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on X and TikTok at Jamaica Star. I'm Tiffany Price. Until next time, keep reading the stars.